Doc, you've seen this team do it time and again this year, but what does this one say?
It really just says what it said all year, honestly. We hang in there. We kept fighting, and we had nothing. First quarter was as bad as we could play defensively. They literally scored, I felt like, every time. And then we fouled every time. So they got to score and then set their defense up the entire first half. That's what it felt like. Then the second half, we just moved the ball. Like, they're a long team. They challenge you to pass, and they challenge you to execute. And I didn't think we executed worth a darn in the first half. The second half, every time out, we got something. We ran stuff. We executed. We were in the right spot. We trusted the pass, and that's big for us.
When a star player has a bad night offensively like Joel did, but still manages to, have the impact he did on defense at the rim, how does that change the tone in the huddle or lift?
It should change the tone about him, not in the huddle, but just outwardly. Joel is a two-way player. And if you take away what someone does best, what else can they do to help the team? We ask our guys that all the night. Tonight, it was Joel. If you took away his offense, what else did he do? Well, he had 6 blocks. He had 19 rebounds. He had 6 assists. And that tells you just how great the guy is. James was unbelievable. Tobias guarding Morant down the stretch was unbelievable. And then Tuck at 5 was huge for us tonight. We don't have a lot of practice time. We don't have a lot of time to work on it. We talked to him before break and told him we're going to do it more and more. Didn't think tonight was the night, honestly, but it really helped us.
What does it say about Joel that he was, as you mentioned before the game, clearly fighting through something to play?
Yeah, listen, that it says a lot, but at the end of the day, I didn't even worry about the illness or whatever. I just wanted him to play. Just keep playing. Just play hard. Don't worry about offense. Just keep playing hard, and he did that.
What do you think led to him struggling to put the shot the way he did today?
I don't know. He's human. I think most of the shots he liked. I didn't think we passed the ball, honestly, in the first half. I thought we were an ISO team with everybody. And they're long. We really just played in their hands. And in the second half, really towards the end of the second quarter, we started playing a little split game, passing the ball, getting it back, and moving with space. I thought we were a different basketball team.
What was that one say?
It seemed like you guys kept throwing the ball to Joel.
Yeah, be out. Yeah, it gave us space and movement. Brooks didn't really want to switch off of James. James had great picks. It also allowed James to get downhill, and it kept the floor space. It's a heck of a play for us when we run it right and when we space the ball and when we pass the ball, and I thought we did that.
The building erupted when you guys took the lead on the Tobias 3. You get the ball back, and Joel has that big thunderous dunk. What did you make of the energy in the building?
It was a Thursday night game, and it sounded like a playoff game in here. It always does, though. I mean, they hung in with us just like we had to hang in there, and I thought being down 12, by the way, at halftime was huge because it felt like we were down 30. It was only a 12-point game. I thought that was huge for us. But the energy in this building was immense.
You mentioned Tobias and tough shots that he hit down the stretch. Just was that corner that?
Yeah, we kept putting different guys in that corner because with the action we were running, if they don't pull in, then someone's getting the layup. And Joel had to find the guy in the corner, and Joel did. I was happy for Tobias because he missed some shots early, and he just stuck with it, and that's what he has to do.
Doc, you changed the rotation slightly in that you normally will go all bench, started at second, but got James in there tonight, which you normally do it only in the second half.
Yeah, we did it in both tonight because we were down. We couldn't take a chance. Yeah.
That's just because of the game.
Yeah. I don't right now. Like at playoffs, yes. Now we got to play more guys. Right now, we got a lot of games coming up, and so we wanted to actually stretch the rotation more than diminish it. But the game dictated what we did, and so we did it. No, we just stayed. We thought the other guys were playing better. Sometimes when you're playing against your former team, it can go one way or the other. It was going the other, so we just went the other direction.
Thanks for getting chippy.
Last one, guys.
Between Joel, Dylan, really just both teams. When it comes to that, do you want your guys to kind of like stay out of that, or is that?
It's tough for me to say that because they can go watch film of me you know. But and it's true. I swear to God, every time I say you got to keep your head, like tomorrow I told George, you got to keep your cool. They'll want the video guys to play a video of me. It's a little difficult. Having said that, yes, especially at the end. You know, it was a chippy game, but I think when you play Memphis, it's a chippy game. They talk a lot. We unfortunately talk a lot as well. But the last one I didn't like because, you know, you get a tech in that situation and they don't. That's what we're saying, walk away on that. So, thanks guys.
Thanks.